You might be wondering,
I'm like coming back on YouTube right now out of all times that I could have come back, right?
hopefully in my intro, I explained everything to you, which... Anyway, long story short, it is 12:08 right now in the AMs, and I'm, you know, out of boredom and because I'm hungry, we're gonna go on a hunt to find something to eat. And here's my cousin food log. Yeah, I do.
What?
I'm coming back to YouTube. Do you want to make a pop-up in my video?
What is a pop-up?
Like, just be like, hey, I'm back.
No.
No? Remember when you did a voiceover for my...
We don't talk about that. You do like a vlog, some crap like that?
A vlog, with a little bit of a story time.
You say, oh, now we're opening the fridge.
Now we're opening the fridge.
Just commenting.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously. Open the fridge with my right hand that I write with. I don't know why this red mark on my face. I will be honest with you. Don't know why. I'm kind of doing a thing with my friends where we don't have social media for...
Mind you, this was at the time. I'm editing this in the future now, so.
And I have no social media. Like, I don't have Tumblr, Pinterest, Yubo, nothing. Shout out to Kira and Joseph for still having something. Should I just end up drinking water? Let's make a grilled cheese. Well, actually, we're gonna make bootleg grilled cheese today or tonight. Because, to be fair, I'm, like, not in the mood to finesse it like a chef like I always do. And, oh, guess what? I work out now. Because I took a week break. Because I only have the news to rely on for information. I'm pretty aware. A lot of shows are getting canceled from Netflix right now. And other networks. I'm not gonna just say Netflix because it's a broad thing right now. I'm going to kind of shed light on some of these networks and why they are doing this. Or why I feel like there's some justification for why they have to do that. To get their hopes up either, because it doesn't look like there's gonna be a new season anytime soon. Hate to say that. Hate to be the person that says that, but like I wouldn't blame them for not doing that. My justification for why I think they're not doing anything right now and why they're canceling shows and etc. etc. There's a whole list for them. The stance of like filmmaking and stuff like that. Like in that genre. I'm not gonna say I'm an expert at this stuff, but I do understand that when you need to shoot things for a certain period of time, it needs to be shot, or there's gonna be no room for it to be shot in the future. And I've also seen briefly that some fans were like, oh, they had all this time to spare. Why weren't they? Let's pull out the knife really abruptly. Sorry. Speaking of knives,
Here's Chris Evans' sweater from Knives Out! My literal idol coming to a theater near you.
No correlation whatsoever.
But back to, people were like, oh, but they have so much time after they release the season, like, why don't they start getting to work right then and there? And what people don't understand is that people have lives outside of Hollywood and, you know, whatever projects that they're working on, in the industry. And it's not just work, back to back, and people do need breaks. So when you have that concept of like, oh, why didn't they get straight to work? You don't know if they weren't, even if they weren't, you can't really blame them. And if they were going to work, then that doesn't necessarily mean that they were shooting right after they release a season. They can be writing the script or the directorial views, like what they need the scene to look like in the script, like things like that. And that takes a lot of time and dedication. And there are themes to new seasons and stuff like that. So you have wardrobe, things like that that need to be planned over time. And unfortunately, during COVID, a lot of these corporations right now, or networks I should really say, are losing time. And it's not just in the film world, in the world of TV or anything like that. There's a lot of things happening right now. There are still protests going on that people and news channels aren't covering. There's a lot of issues going on. So I would suggest that focusing your attention on a show that you might have loved, which is perfectly fine, we're all human. But there's life outside of these things, and unfortunately, it can't necessarily be controlled all the time. Now, now that is over, I'm going to do like a fast forward thing of me making this.
Thanks for coming by to watch my YouTube video, I guess. Have a great day. Bye.